But yes, voted part two. I voted. So I went to, I voted, and I went to a drop box. So the drop box that I went to is at a library. There's a tent. There was three people there. There were three people there. I pulled up, and I had two ballots. I had mine, and I had my wife's. I pulled up. Um, there was two people sitting down. A woman stood up, walked over to me. I was right at the box. They wanted to see how many ballots I had. I showed them I had two, me and my wife. And they wanted to see the back. They never touched them. They wanted to see the back to make sure that they were signed and dated, which they were. They verified that I signed them. They verified that I dated them. The the woman watched me drop them into the box. I slid it in like a mailbox, dropped them in, and they handed me two of these. I voted early in Broward County. So I'll let you know. Broward County's been pretty good. um, when I submitted the request for my ballot, they sent me an email saying that they had got my request. I believe they sent me a notification that it had been sent out, so I knew it was coming. Um, so now it's in the drop box. I don't know how often the drop boxes are picked up. I don't know if they do it daily or a couple of times a day. I don't know. Um, I think in the past I received a notification that they received the ballot. Um, I think what makes people a edgy, right? I'm gonna say edgy. What makes people edgy is that, I think if you wait in line and you vote, push the button, touch the screen. It used to be that you put a card in and you flip the pages and you hit it with a little tab. You little punch. You punch them out. Um, I don't know if you get a receipt, and I think that's what makes people edgy, right? I think that, and I'll let you know when I receive notification of my ballot. Um, and then after the election, after they count them, what makes early voting legal is that um, the ballots aren't opened up until election day. I believe that's how it works. They can store them, but then at midnight on November 5th, they open them up and they start putting them through the machine and they start counting them. So, um, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But hello. But like I said, I did vote early. In part one, I told you how I voted. Um, you know, most people hide how they vote. They're afraid. They have friends, and they defriend you because of the way you voted. Forget it, man. Move on. You know what I'm saying? You were friends before you voted, and now you vote, and they don't want to be friends. That ain't right. But it's Coffee with John Day, aka the Sleepy Ape. But I'll get back to you all later. But I wanted to let you know the process of dropping the ballot off, just like you were mailing a letter, old time mailing a letter, right? When they had mailbox is outside the post office. You pull up, there's a little slot, and you put it in. And there's 3 people standing there watching you. At this particular spot, there were 3 people watching me do it. They asked me how many ballots I had. I had 2, myself and my wife. They verified they were signed and dated. And then they watched me put it in. And they gave me a sticker. They gave me one of these. I voted early. They gave me the 2 stickers, and at no time did they touch the ballots. She watched me put them in, but she didn't touch them. So it was pretty smooth. It was pretty smooth. So there you go. So I'll update that. I'll do a part 3 if I get any communication from the election office to verify that they received my ballot. So we'll see. Y'all have a good day.